Now, I would like to invite Dr. Abdelah Azzouzi, academic, faculty member, and head of several strategic and development institutions, both past and present, from the Kingdom of Morocco. You may take the floor, Professor.
Bismillah.
In the name of God Almighty, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, may the peace of God be upon you. This Mediterranean award, in its different kinds, constitute the fruit of people who have participated and contributed in building the alliance of civilizations and cultural diversity all over the world, and the fruit of people who have worked to consecrate peace and security above all. Michele Capasso, I know him personally 15 years ago. And God is my witness that he always held high the token of encouraging the audacious initiatives through which human civilization is being built, family civilization, the common households are being built, and along with a number of figures all over the world and amongst the elite of those who are working from the UN, European Union, European Commission, especially the countries of Euro-Mediterranean, one of the most important people who really worked with the French president back then, Jacques Chirac, and with Nicolas Sarkozy, the Union for Euro-Mediterranean in the year 2008, and they have organized a number of conferences, international conferences and Euro-Mediterranean conferences, who have been behind a number of plans and development strategies in the Mediterranean world. But the most important thing of what we can say about the Mediterranean Award is that it consecrates people who have given themselves and their lives for a mutual life to bring forward wealth. And the prize and the award in its intellectual part is an appreciation for scientists, for intellectuals, for academics who contribute through their own strategies and through their own writings and through their current intellect and through the institutions that they chair in building a diplomatic platform which brings together creation or creativity, intellectual seminars, forums, all of which have been part of Dr. Jamal Sanad Al-Suwaidi, who is considered a pride and joy for the United Arab Emirates, for the Gulf countries and the Arab world and the world in its entirety. He is a man, as Dr. Michele Capasso has said, he's a warrior, he's a gladiator. He is a person who brings pride not only for his country, but for the principles that he holds in his heart. he works so hard and is keen on implementing everything what he wants. It is a continuation, definitely, for what the late Sheikh Zayed has established for the United Arab Emirates, and it is a continuation for what the UAE is adopting of strategic developmental policy, intellectually and economically, and within the society, and so on and so forth. And if I can really describe in this great intellectual forum and in this great intellectual wedding, varied wedding in its entirety, the UAE and this award in itself for my generation and for future generations, the issue of trust and hope, trust, confidence and hope. Or trust is the protector for the institutions. It is a protector for the institutions, for the young people, and it's an inspiration for the peoples, for the work, for common living. You find this characteristic in the late Sheikh Zayed, present within him in the track, in the journey of the late Sheikh Zayed, because he instituted the trust and confidence between the peoples. People of the UAE. If there were no trust and confidence, we should really forget about the institutions. If there were no democracy, there will be a schism in the field of trust and confidence. The institutions will decay, and huge decayance will occur, and then the hope that creates creativity, innovation, creates development. Trust and confidence and hope, in my opinion, are the most important two strategic characteristics upon which the countries and the peoples are built, and upon which the UAE is being built. And they are both characteristics worked on by Dr. Jamal Sanad Al-Suwaidi. I think that the International Committee and the jurors constituted by 43 countries, and which have decided to give this award for Dr. Jamal Al-Suwaidi, it built its decision on trust and hope held by Dr. Jamal Sanad Al-Suwaidi. We would like to congratulate him, congratulate his family, his small family, nuclear family, and the family of the UAE for this award. Thank you very much for your kind attention.